I just thought you all might like to see the intro, because the intro is great. So yeah, as you may have noticed, this is not the Super Nintendo version of Chrono Trigger, this is the Nintendo DS version. It's a little loud, I gotta turn down my volume. It won't turn the volume down for you. Like, let me know if the sound is off. I still gotta work on that sort of thing. Yeah, this is the Nintendo DS version. It adds some stuff onto the Super Nintendo version. Most notably, it adds like a new like side game thing. I'm gonna hit new game right here. A new like a side game thing, a better interface, as you can see here, and most notably, gotta pick that one. Animated cutscenes by not just one of the people involved in Dragon Ball Z, but the person involved in Dragon Ball, period. Like Akira Toriyama himself did basically all of the concept art for the first game, and he also like, or his studio at least, did like the animated cutscenes for the Super Nintendo version. Now I need to take a hang on for just a second here because somebody is sending me a message at the worst possible time and it's important. Well, I guess you're all gonna have to sit here for a minute because this will take a couple of minutes. Sorry, this is stupid, but my mother is sending me texts and I need to take care of this. One moment, please. Okay, back. Still, like, getting texts from... sort of. I've pretty much figured this out. Okay. One more text. Hopefully. Probably not. It won't be. Of course it won't be. Anyway, I'm here. Just looking at the options just for the start of the game. These can be changed later, it says at the bottom, of course. The classic game mode puts the it puts like the actual bars and stuff on the top, whereas the DS game mode puts it all on the bottom. I think this is the one I'm gonna pick because I just think it's a little more helpful. You can see all the glorious 1990s pixel art, and I mean that sincerely. It is pretty awesome. Battle mode, yeah, active is just the enemies can attack while you're hunting through menus and stuff. I prefer wait, just because I'm a pussy, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, obviously we have to have the cutscenes on. Obviously. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna accept this. Yep, you get to name all of your characters. Now what I'm gonna do... Like, I mean, Chrono is a nice name and everything. But of course, I should be me. There are, like, 8 other party members. The number doesn't really come to me immediately. Yeah. Kind of just an old RPG thing. Yeah, alright. So yeah, a bunch of other party members. There's one, maybe 2, that I am going to come up with names for, like myself, that I already have a name planned for. And yeah, like it is possible to change the characters' names later, like late in the game. It is an option. I don't know. So for everybody that I don't have a name picked out for already, I'll be asking the audience for suggestions. It'll be great. Hopefully. Just remember, suggestions. So like if it's something stupid, like if you want me to name somebody like asshole. 1, it won't fit, the character limit is 5. 2, I just won't do it. That's a little too much. But I'm gonna name the main character Ray, of course. Again, helpful DS thing. Minimap on the bottom screen. Sorry, Aaron. Every adventure starts with the protagonist asleep. Yep, Millennial Fair. One quick thing. Yep, that's pretty much sums it up. Alright, there's nothing for me to do up here, actually. I mean, you can look around, just, like, all the little details. Like, everything in this game, on the upper screen, is just lifted straight out of the Super Nintendo original. Like, the actual graphics haven't been updated for the DS or anything. Like, this is how the game originally looked. It's just really good. That's the thing. Yep, hello. By the way, you're going to go see... Oh, what was her name? Yep, by the way, we're just... yeah. Picking a character name from the start. She's an inventor. She fights with like, pistols and stuff. If you have any names to suggest, go for it. How many people are even here right now? Is it just the 2 of you? No, there's one other person, but whatever. They don't have to talk if they don't want to. Yeah, no. I mean, in this case, if the graphics had been updated, it would have been bad. The graphics are just too good to update. That's why I love the DS port, because it just keeps all the old stuff. All it does is add, it doesn't change. Again, if nobody can come up with a name, we can, like, I can pick a name. I can change the name later. Like, much later. If I remember where to go for that. Thing is, the weird thing, you have no idea, alright, yeah, the weird thing is, I remember the beginning of this game very well, and I remember the ending of this game pretty darn well, too. It's just all the stuff in the middle that I have trouble remembering, which is gonna be great. It means that, it won't be me just going through a game that I know, like, inside and out, like Majora's Mask, and it also won't be me struggling to get through a game that isn't, like, helping me at all, like Earthbound. But no, I'll admit one of the main reasons for picking Chrono Trigger was, oh, I completely failed at one SNES RPG. Let's play a different one. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick Luca. That's how I pronounce her name. I'm gonna say Luca. Because nobody else has any ideas, and that's fine. I'm gonna hit accept. This one is probably my favorite one. So yeah, I know I'm picking something. I'm gonna talk to my cat. The cat says hi. Alright, my mother is still talking to me. My god. I'm sorry I keep pausing. I'm sorry I keep just sitting around and not doing anything. It's my mother's fault. So yeah, I said Millennial Fair, right? Oh yeah, by the way, the sprites are yelling at me just like, hey, do something, you dipshit. Yeah, you could probably see... It's 1000 AD. Yeah, so that's why it's the Millennial Fair. So I could move around all this stuff. It's not really a great idea to do that, because there's no reason for me to do it right now. What I want to go is the obvious party place. Obvious party place. And there's an awful lot to do here. I'm gonna do some of it, not all of it. Yeah, today is the 1000th anniversary of the Kingdom's foundation. Cool thing you can do here, you can talk to someone and then just walk away. Like, the text box stays on the screen. It's fun. Yeah, Luca, inventor, put together another crazy invention. The last one blew up. Of course, everything blows up. What do you have to say? The winner of the last race was the cat. Like that. Yeah. Do we want to guess the next winner of this race? Any bets, anybody? It's basically random. Like, nobody is better than the others, I think. Green Ambler. Alright, let's go for that. I have placed my bet, and now we're just gonna watch the race. That is fast for wearing full plate mail. Alright. We'll wait for everybody to finish. Now let me talk to this guy again. The winner of the last race was not the guy I picked. Now, it's just a fair. We can go look around, do stuff. The Tent of Horrors, yeah. We have 0 silver points. Like, you can do mini games here and get silver points. It's like the currency. Just like, it's just a currency for this area only. Anyway, though, I'm gonna talk to you. I got a feeling that Steel Runner, yeah, the guy who just won. Actually, the cat won that time. Where is? Oh, he's all the way back there. Okay. Anyway, let me talk to you. This merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're still in good condition. Maybe we can sell him this old pendant. Hi. Melchior the Swordsmith. Let's take a look. You got anything good? I have 400 gold. Bronze blade, silver sword. Oh, I can't afford that. I don't really want to afford it. Obviously, you only sell swords. Yeah, so, the interface is gonna be on the bottom screen, so it might be a little harder for you to see. Just buy a fucking sword. Yeah, you can just buy a fucking sword. I'm not going to. Like, my starting sword is okay right now. And I'm gonna need my money, eventually. I live on the continent to the east. Yeah, just pop out over there whenever you can, because it's easy. Hi, can I talk to you? This is Lean Square. Yep. Hi, Mom, I'm back from the fair. I have the fucking katana. Yep. This guy just sells normal stuff. Potions. Revives. Yeah, I bought a sword. No. Yep. Shelters are actually pretty important. And I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of these. I'm spending my money on stuff, I know. I just said I didn't need to. Because you just sell consumables, that's fine. Let me get like 3 potions. I don't remember exactly what I need, but I am gonna need a few things. Alright. Just having some fun around here. How about you? Big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's army. If we've lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Cool, alright. Hi there. Oops. Okay. Oh, bell's ringing. Who's sorry? Are you okay? Hang on, you're looking around. Let me get up. Oh, no, are you okay? Oh, you lost a pendant. You mean this sparkly one? Yeah. Sure, you can have it back. Because I'm nice. Yeah, we can walk around together. Why not? Yay, this'll be fun. Told her my name. It's, Any suggestions for her? I know, we're getting our party members just, like, immediately. Which is good. Girl. Is that your actual suggestion? Because that's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna pick that. Plus, there are like several girls, so it would be confusing. No, strike-through does not work on Twitch. None of that works on Twitch. Okay, well, does Ruby object to this? Okay. I don't know what that is, actually. Is that like a video? I'll probably have to watch it. Why not? I could use the touchscreen, but again, emulator, as always, so I'd have to use my mouse, and that's annoying. It is Ruby, and I am Ray. Hello. Alright, we can go enjoy the fair and stuff. How about you? How many silver points? 0. Exchange silver points for gold? No. Alright, hang on. What's down here? Hi. Kitty ran away. Hey, we saw a cat. And I'm not talking about, like, the one in the races. I'm talking about this cat over here, right? You did see him, right? I'm hoping you did. Come here. Move. Move. Oh, God. Follow me, cat. Yeah, I assume it's Twitch delay, because, like, yeah, I just said that. Hi, I brought back your cat. And now the cat's gonna sit up here and be all cute and stuff. 100 out of 10. Hi. Drinking contest. Oh, years of Mario Party have traded me for this. Aha! That was easy. You're awfully competitive. Well, yeah. I guess I am. I'm gonna do this again just so you can hear what the controller sounds like. I'm holding it up closer to the microphone. You ready? Yep. Mario Party. It's not beer or anything. I assume it's not. The game's rating would be a lot higher if it were. Alright, so you wanted to see the rest of the festival, right? Let's go look around a little bit. Here, you want to place a bet on the races again? Okay, there's a race. It's not really a race. It's not really a bet, I mean. Okay, move a little closer. Yeah. Winner of the last race was the cat. You want to guess the next winner? Yes, that is exactly how it goes. I'm gonna do this just one more time. So anybody want to pick someone else? Does it matter? No. Do you want to pick anyway? Depends. The jogger hasn't won yet. So do we want to vote for the jogger? Let's vote for him. Let's go. Yeah, go jogger. Go jog. Oh my god. Like he's literally walking. Boo. Okay. Right here. You know what? Let's go back up here. Have you heard the gossip? No. The king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. That sounds way creepier when you read it out loud. Preparation is still underway. Okay. Hey, hang on. What's this one? Let me talk to you. What do we got? My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. It gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. You know, I could just take it. I'm not gonna take it. Hi. Luga's bipedal robot battler, Gato. In Silver Plains. Let's go give this a shot. No, Aaron, I'm not taking it. I'm not. We got a little song. It's funny how, like, the lyrics that they gave almost fit it pretty well. Yep, and here we get our first taste of a battle. And then we're just gonna start attacking this guy. Ow. He has a boxing glove in his chest. Or stomach. Or something. Is he counterattacking me? Oh my god, he is. Too far to counterattack. Yeah, see? Positioning matters in this game. Oh god, he's singing. Oh god. Okay. Positioning actually does matter. So, like, I'm gonna wait for him to move away a little bit. Alright, how about this? And you shoot him. Alright, nope, we won. Earned 10 XP, 1 TP. That's like a tech point or something. You use that to get new abilities. And you get this thing again, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, this game's combat is amazing. And if you've watched the Pro Jared video, then you know that everything I'm doing at this festival actually matters. And that's all I'm gonna say. Alright, I'm a little bit injured. I don't think there's a place to go rest or anything. There might be. I don't actually remember. These runners are busy racing. They won't answer if we talk to them. Let me talk to this guy. Press the confirmation button when facing the bell. Judge your distance. I'm not stealing his lunch. Ah, not quite. Let me try this again. Ah. This is a good position. I'm gonna do this time. Got it. Oh, all that for 1 silver point now. No. G.I. Jogger is just a bitch. We hate him. Okay, so this guy just like... I don't think he actually has anything. I'll be the Green Ambler for sure this time. Nope, Green Ambler came in a close second. Get better at stuff. Alright, are we good to go yet? We're not good to go yet. Alright. I guess I'll just keep walking around talking to people. Oh, that's funny. WoWie showed up as an emote in my chat plugin. That's funny. They have 1000th anniversary. Crazy invention. They ought to be ready by now. Cool. Let's go see it. Just a minute, I want to get some candy. Alright, fine. Have you picked yet? Oh my god. Fine. Yep, thanks for waiting. I totally waited. Step right on up. First ever hyperdimensional transporter. Yes, it is 1000 AD. Why do you ask? Now, this game just does so much... it has a completely different timeline, so you can't really use the years for anything except numbers and generalized ideas. What does everybody say about this? Luke invented this thing? I wonder what'll go wrong this time. What does teleport mean? This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Yep. Hi. I'll talk to you. Give it a try. Yes, it's me. Hi, Luca. We need to show up. No one wants to try the telepod. I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm up here now. Start pushing some buttons, clicking some switches, whacking things with a wrench. And I'm over here now. Cool. How was it? Want to try it again? I don't know. What did you think? That looks fun. Yep, literally right after it opens. When did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? Just raising her glass and just like it's like an eyebrow thing, except you can't see her eyebrows. Just wait right here. All right, let's give this another shot. Vision of loveliness. Yes, of course. Whatever. You sure about this? Like, are you actually sure? Just like, hey, like this is probably a bad idea. All right. You can tell something's serious because the music stopped. And it started again. Remember that sparkle? Well, that happened. Alright, the girl's vanished before your very eyes. Show's over. Get out. Go away. Don't tell anybody. What just happened? That could have been a telepod. Yeah, Pendant was reacting to it somehow. Well... I know I've seen her somewhere. I'm following her. Give me that pendant. Let's go. Triumphant protagonist music. Yeah, pendant's the key, so of course that's what I'm doing. And this time they just decide, hey, let's put more power into it. Just like, why? They're just manually overloading it this time, I guess. The pendant, though. The pendant should have done this. You're not late. You're here just as the action is kicking up. Like, time travel always looks like this. It's also a cleverly disguised loading screen. Alright, here I am in nowhere. You're gonna just be seeing me walking around in random places because I'll be filling out the mini-map a little bit. Oh, fuck. Hi! Probably should have healed first. Let me just do that right now. Super FX chip, everybody. Nintendo knew what they were doing, so did Square Enix. Or just Squaresoft. Yep. Alright, now I can show off the abilities I don't have. Never mind. Oh, they die in one hit? Okay, no problem. Good thing I'm faster than them. A lot faster. This game is awesome. But yeah, you know how most RPGs will like put you into a battle screen? You got all of your guys on one side and all of the other guys on the other side. Doesn't happen here. In here, there is no battle screen. You just fight in the overworld. And it's awesome. It's just so good. Okay, here we go again. This time it's birds. Dropping these guys in. Right now it's just hit A. Just press A to win. The enemies do move in the middle of battle, and it actually matters. You don't move, but the enemies do. I just learned Cyclone. That's important. Okay, well, enemies, like, you can set it for enemies to wait for you a little bit. They don't wait for you to attack, but I have it set so when I'm looking through menus... Oh yeah, free potion. When I'm looking through menus, the enemies won't attack. Power Glove. Okay. This is my main menu. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the tutorial I didn't need. Good thing it'll never show up again. Yay. It's a tutorial, but it's small and unobtrusive. This is text, inventory, equipment. Yeah, I know you. I know what you meant. I have a basic wooden sword. Hide cap, hide tunic. Headband will gives me +1 speed. Power Glove will boost my attack, boost my strength. I'm already quite fast. I think I can go ahead and swap these out. Swap. I said like this and these at the same time. I'm just gonna avoid you. Look familiar? Of course it does. There was an inn over somewhere around here before, wasn't there? Market. There we go. Hi. Rooms of 10 gold, sure. Okay. What's this? Should you somehow manage to open this box, you're welcome to the contents. It's magically sealed. I wonder. Also kind of spoilery, I guess I should say. Yes, investigating that box, like when I'm unable to open it, actually does matter. I think it does at least. Where are you? Some sort of simpleton? This is Guardia. This is where I am. This is, you know, obvious. Obvious questions. We're fighting the Fiend Lord. Well, you knew that much at least. Okay, well this guy's talking about just like, oh, like shit, we're still fighting this Fiend Lord. Remember that girl before was said just like, yeah, we beat the Fiend Lord centuries ago. Yeah, that's your first clue, if it wasn't obvious already. from the fact that there was an obvious time travel cutscene, and the name of the game is Chrono Trigger. But yes, I did know this. Might you show the good grace to stop wandering about pestering folk with moronic questions? Dude, I will stab you with a wooden sword, and I don't even care that that's impossible. Aha, they found the queen, wandering up in the canyon. She'd been missing for so long I feared the worst. Must be back at the castle by now. I should probably go check out the castle, don't you think? She disappeared, and now was just suddenly found. Hi, guy. Let me talk to you. There, have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. What kind of word is mummery? This is Toma. He can tell stories if you buy him a drink for the exact same price as a night's stay at the inn. One expensive drink, don't you think? I'm gonna decline here. He just gives you a little bit of story stuff. Like you said, he's a storyteller. There are all these houses that I could go to, markets. This is a JRPG, so I could just break into people's houses, and nobody cares. Okay, it's only 600 years old. Yeah, like what's the point of a millennial fair? And so there you go. This guy look familiar? Well, he shouldn't, really. This is the village blacksmith. He's forging a bell as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. I say lean. Could be like leaning, or I'm just gonna say lean. That's fine. What's the bell without the queen? Yep, but they found her at the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now. Husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Okay. Well, yeah, they care if you steal stuff. So, the castle, eh? That's an obvious castle. Looks like I have to go through this forest, though. You can move between dialogue. This way. Oh, hi. Oh, well, I get to show this off now, because I have this Cyclone. If I select the guy in the middle, I can hit all three of them. Yeah. And then everyone dies. Except you. Fine. Just punch me in the back. Why don't you? Why are you attacking me twice? That's not fair. Did you get a counterattack or something? Now you're making fun of me. Get stabbed. Fist bump. 74 gold from just that one fight. Yeah. It's good. Hey, this is sparkly. Strength capsule. In true JRPG fashion, there are items that permanently boost your stats. Well, this one's a trap, of course. Yeah. See, like, these are just enemies. They're just writing these guys. Finding a lot of gold. I'll probably have to head to the market later on and see if I can get some better... Maybe they have better equipment. I actually don't remember what the market here has. Okay, let me wait for them to move a little closer, you know? They won't move if I'm in the menus, because I said that. Alright, they're just getting ready to roll now. Let's just hit 2 of them. See, I'm running out of mana. Quickly. I have 10, and this ability uses 2. I'm doing alright, though. Love the battle theme. It's so good. Okay. Just walking through this forest. Nope, avoid that. The bush is moving. Okay. Wait. Okay. See if we can get a little closer. Stop. Oh, God. Okay, fine. You moved just out of range at the last second. Thanks for making me waste my mana. Oh, did you move? You just moved in range. Nope. That was a critical hit, by the way. Alright. Leveled up. That's nice. Here we are. Yeah, by the way, you can save on the overworld. You also, but if you can save anywhere on the overworld. Oh yeah, you can now access the arena and extra options just from saving the game the first time. That's added by the DS remake. Re-release? Port? Word. I've not seen your face before. This boy's not built to lift a sword. I have a wooden katana. And I kill things with it. Anyway, Queen's just like, hey, stop that. Look familiar? Something strange about his look. Ahem. Queen. Go away. And I'm like, alright. Thank you. Fiend Lord. What about Fiend Lord? Hi. I'm just gonna... What am I talking to you? Evil McEvil face. Chancellor. I'm curious. Where are you going? I actually have never gone up here in the game. Oh hey. I'm taking this. He won't miss it. He's a fucking king. Oh. It's not one of these boxes. Oh, this way. Hi. Hi. What do you want? You going? Okay. Chances been acting strangely these days. Yeah, I've noticed. Queen's personal guard, that froggish creature, has not been around. Say a curse turned her into a frog, but I question the truth of that. He's probably a spy. Yep. Hi there. I don't find the Chancellor's behavior troubling at all. He goes to the cathedral every day to pray. Alright. Ooh, bronze armor. Yeah, that's actually a really big defense bonus. I'm surprised you haven't already. The sprites in this game are very rippable. What do you have to say? Queen's chambers are above. Okay. What was the other chambers in? Just looking around here. Got a potion. Hi. What about you? It's been over 10 years since you came to the castle, but she's barely aged a day. She even looks younger now. I'm still not going to bother talking to you. Yep, just tells them all to leave. So, come here. Don't be shy. Alright, come nearer. So I pushed the up button. I don't actually move. I fooled you, didn't I? Here a second. It's me! It's Ruby. Everyone keeps telling me lean for some reason. Also, I have this fancy green dress. Glad you came. Yep. Somehow I knew you'd come for me, because of course. Because I'm the protagonist. That's what I do. Uh-oh. Things are happening now. Well, okay, hang on. First things first, because I have to. Always open treasure chests. I'm just gonna walk out and just be like, hey, nothing happened. Bye. Don't go in that room. Okay. Like, hey! Surprise! You find the girl? Yeah, she disappeared. Just as I thought then. Get ready. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. It's time for plot. Seemed to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. Must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia, whatever the fuck. Yes, Princess. We get this little scene here. Princess is a descendant of Queen. So, There you go, see? The queen was kidnapped. Someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now, like, they've confused... Yeah, they confused her for the queen. And I'm like, okay, so... Like, we don't have to go look for her anymore. We found her. So they called off the search. But if that leads to the real queen being killed... Time travel. Time travel happens. Good old time paradoxes. Something must happen to the queen in this era, which means we need to go find the real queen. Yeah. Things are happening now. We gotta go back to the forest here, but we have another party member. Hang on. I'm not equipment here. Inventory, potion. There we go. We're gonna raise this by strength by 1. Sneeze, okay. Let's look at Luca's equipment. Just an air gun. Regular old air gun. Invented on the year 1000, in the medieval ages, so yeah. Fairly helpful. The sight scope reveals enemy HP. You know, gives you the actual number. It's useful for somebody to have that. Might as well give that to her for now. Padded vest. Can I give you the hide tunic? That's actually worse. No, I have no other... I can't. You just realized something? What? This way. Another one of these. Time travel's just awesome, that's why. It's like, it's really hard to make a good time travel plot, but if you make a good time travel plot, it is a good time travel plot. So you can see, down here, I can see the actual number for their HP. I'm just a sucker for time travel. When it's done properly. Yeah, it has to be well written. That's the thing, it does have to be well written. Like, it has to be at least somewhat consistent. Doctor Who is like the least consistent possible time travel. Because it changes like every other episode. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, you know? But it still works because it still has some rules. Let's go to the market here. Alright. Didn't come all the way to look. Nope. What can I buy? I got 5 potions in stock. Revive KO. I guess I'll take one of these just in case. Shelters. Bronze Blade is an upgrade. Pea Shooter. Bronze Helm, though. Padded Vest. Okay. See, I've got armor. Luca doesn't really. Like, do I upgrade? Like, I can only afford a Bronze Blade, or I could get 2 Bronze Helms, actually. I'm getting 2 Bronze Helms. Alright, there was an equip button in the shop. Oops. I'll go ahead and sell the old ones. It won't matter. Yeah, this is like just a basic hide tunic. I don't need that. Okay. Remember, they said, oh yeah, we should go, like, there's that Chancellor is looking weird. Also, that Chancellor goes to this cathedral, like, every day. Suspicious enough to want to investigate, right? You know, before I come here, I should go find an inn and heal again. When I say find an inn, I know exactly where it is. It's still 10 gold for the room, for the night. It doesn't change with the number of people in your party. Luca looks cute without her hat. I'm just gonna say it. She does. I should save again. I save my game a lot. I don't remember. I think a game over will just make you reload from your last save. So, hi there. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Hee hee hee. Right. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment. We are totally human. We're not weird at all. Hi there. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hey, this suddenly started sparkling. What'd you find? It's a hairpin. This is Guardia's royal crest. Uh-oh. Surprise, the nuns are Nagas. They can cast slow, which is a problem, of course. Sorry. What do you have? Nothing. Go shoot somebody. Or hit it with a hammer. That works. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it, yeah. Now, yeah, Luca doesn't have very good defense. You're close to dying. Sort of. Alright, hit both of these again. Yep, I thought you'd approve of this. Just knowing you. Haha. Here, get shot. Critical hit. You're dead, you're dead. Luca's still slowed, that'll wear off eventually. Probably. Now I'm slowed. Hooray. Still not dead. How about now? Do a little spin move. Everyone loves spin moves. Not a critical hit. Yeah, as you can see, Luca isn't really that strong at basic attacks. She'll get some really good techs later on, though. That's what matters. She's an inventor, she just has to have time to invent. By which I mean level up. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Surprise! Surprise number 2! Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. Okay, this reminds me, there is one other thing that the DS changed. The DS version changed a lot of the dialogue. Like, a lot of Frog's dialogue in the Super Nintendo original was filled with, all that medieval, thee and thy and thine and all of those words. And I guess people just decided, oh, that's kind of annoying. Let's just make him sound like everyone else in this era. No one else in this era speaks with in this dialect. The Fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? It's a giant talking frog! Suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Do as you please, but I must save the queen. Wait. Doesn't seem like a bad frog, person. What should we do? Obviously we go with the frog, he just one-shot one of the Nagas. I'll have to get over my aversions to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. What's your name? Well, what's his name? Toad. Anyone else? I guess no one else. Toad it is. Toad will suffice. As you can see, I am not, in fact, a frog, despite looking exactly like one. Nice to meet you, Toad. This room must conceal this hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Okay. Let's start this corner. No. This one. Or this one. How about this corner? Nope. Alright. It's obvious, really. Come on. Alright, and what's this link? Look, a door materialized. Hello. You know, before we go further in, let's go back to the inn and heal again! Hooray! Hooray for time limits being flexible and non-existent. We're the protagonists. The plot will wait for us. You don't need to grind some levels, that's the thing. This game is perfectly balanced. As long as you're not running away from every fight, you don't need to grind. Ever. Okay, wait, hang on. I want to take out this guy. Oh, these guys. Oh, hey, a surprise third guy. Let's kick some ass. Nope, they're not close enough together. Fine, just start whacking them. Look at how much more health Frog has than we do. And how much damage he does, too. Frog is a lot more powerful than us right now. Luca learned Flamethrower. We got Fire Whirl also. Okay, actually, again, before we go diving into this, I'm going back to the market. I'm buying some weapons. Because I still have a wooden sword, and I'd like something a little better. Like this bronze blade. No, you don't need to do that in this game. Also, I don't know why, or how, they sell pea shooters 400 years in the past. But they do, and of course I don't have the money to buy one. Of course, because they're stupidly expensive, right? Because, like, how do they have them? Frog, or Toad, rather, already has a bronze helm, and something better than a padded vest, so we won't worry about that. Why do I keep doing this? I'm gonna go back in here. Equip. Bronze blade. Sell wooden sword. Every party member has exactly one type of equipment they can wield. So, like, even though Chrono and Frog, or in this case Ray and Toad, both use swords, they use different kinds of swords. Like, I use katanas. Toad uses, like, medieval broadswords. I already fought you guys. You need water, that's a revive item. And that's a potion, which is, of course, it's a potion. We're just gonna keep hitting the A button. Because that's just how we win. Things get more complicated later on. We're just starting out. You don't want to overload the player with 7,000 different options. At least not all at once. Okay. Ah, intruders. Okay. We have Fire Whirl now. See, this is a dual tech. This is two people acting at the same time for a super powerful attack. We gotta first we gotta wait for Luca to be ready to use Fire Whirl. Who are we hitting? Let's hit these fighters. Yeah, they're very dead. Do Dual techs are pretty great. Later on in the game, eventually you can even get triple techs. They're nuts. They're so nuts. Just finish this last few guys off. It might have been. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, we're just gonna kill everybody, basically. I should probably heal Luca after this. So I can go, like, Flamethrower, for instance, will hit everybody in a line between you and the enemy you target. I'm just gonna use a regular attack, though. No need to use Flamethrower. That took you a while to type, didn't it? That's fine, though. Enhanced character interactions, yeah. Environments need the same, but the characters are constantly with each other, lean on each other more. That's one way of doing it. That's definitely the case in this game. Like, every character matters in this game. No. Just no. No. Or yes, I don't care. Yeah, just why not? We have extras. We have potions. Fight these guys. That was easy. Probably overkill. What's with the disguises? Hard to change. Who can walk around like humans in here? Okay. Fine, I'm just here to eat. I'm eating. We're totally disguised. This clock. Yeah, this group is actually pointless. Like, you can fight these guys if you want, but I don't really feel like it. There's no need to. I'm just exploring the side rooms a little bit before I go anywhere else. Hi! Honestly, like, nobody... If you don't fall for this unless you're, like, 6 or 8. I don't know. How old. They're monsters. We just walked out of a place and said, hey, you don't need your disguises. Yeah. So, of course, there are disguised monsters somewhere. Makes sense. Smart. Game design, I guess. Whatever. This looks suspicious, but... Treasure. Maiden's suit. Potion. Ether. We have a maiden. Ooh, that's a pretty big improvement. Actually, I didn't look. What does Frog even have right now? That's Tex. Oh, he knows. What is it? Slurp. And we're 1 TP away from the Slurp Slash. Okay. No, unfortunately. Yeah. Hypno Wave. This, like, basically never works. Unfortunately. Just looking at equipment. Yeah, bronze sword, bronze stuff, power glove. He has exactly the same equipment as Chrono right now, except a different sword. Oh, we have to fight these guys again? That's fine. I can use the experience. I'm not going to use text or anything on them, I'm just going to mash the A button. Luca can get an ability called Hypno Wave, which unfortunately does basically nothing. Like, it's supposed to put enemies to sleep. Like, in any fight where it will matter, the enemies are immune to it. There we go. They're all dead. All leveled up. Code leveled up. Slurp Slash. X Strike. We're getting all these things. Yeah. I've got more of these. Come on. Well, you're all clustered together like idiots. Okay, that's just one target. Wait a minute. Firework. Everybody. Feluca leveled up. I suppose we should go get that treasure chest. Run all the way back down here, avoid this fight. There's another door up there that we can go in. It doesn't... It's... Oh, yeah, it's spikes. There are so many spikes there. Steel Saber. Hello. Yeah. This is a save point. These are important, of course. While you're standing in a save point, you can use shelter items, which just fully restores the entire party's health, mana, everything. So I bought a couple. Oops. Oh yeah, also by the way, Toad's level 6. We're still level 5. That should tell you something. Oh no! The stairs are a ramp. I can't walk back up. Fine. Okay. The little baits. The bat, of course, being a bat, drains your HP. Because in fiction, all bats are vampire bats. Yep, that's completely true. And Frog completely missed the enemy. I'm sorry, like, I have always ever only called him Frog. I'm going to be accidentally calling him Frog, even if his name is now Toad. Screw you, your blood. Yep. Actually, your stories are like the only stories like that I know of where the bats are not vampire bats. It's just fruit. And occasionally bugs. But in your case, mostly fruit. That's fine, because fruit is good. Just a regular cyclone. While you're doing that, let me attack this. Oh yeah, they can just bitch slap you so hard they'll slam you into another party member. Actually, this is one of the few ways to move a character. Okay. Well, I want to read this. No entry within. The carpet goes into the wall, but there's no door here. I wonder. Hey, another switch. Mini bats. Let's fight them. Just gonna do a cyclone. Oops, I targeted the wrong thing. Oh yeah, Slurp is actually healable. Like, Frog has a heal spell. It's a weird heal spell, but it's a heal spell nonetheless. Flamethrower. Apparently that hit both of them, so I went for it. Okay. Going all the way underneath here. Hi, I don't care about you. Another shelter. That's nice. Hey look, there were spikes in this room, they can be lowered. That's cool. Another big fight. Hang on a second. I'm gonna wait for Luca. Actually, while I'm waiting for Luca. Or Slurp slash that guy, whatever. Fire Whirl. All of you are dead. Okay, a better sword. Because you just use regular swords. I use sabers and katanas, and all the fancier kinds of swords that are fancy. We've already established that organs lead to secret passages. Let's hit this one. And for safety. Just to be safe. So that's what safety means. Use another shelter. And save the game. Because we've already got 3,000 gold. I guess we're going around this direction again. Slide on down. Avoid that. Oops. Yep, this is open. Remember that no entry within? Yeah, fuck that. I wonder if I can avoid them. Nope. Okay, let's just go. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking farther back in the chat. No, Frog wouldn't have missed because he attacks the dead guy. Like, if you attack somebody who is dead, by the time you attack, you just pick a new target. The next target on the list. So a lot of RPGs did that. I know, like, Final Fantasy 1 didn't. That, like, if you attacked something and it died, anybody else who tried to attack it would fail. It would just miss automatically. Using a mic to stream isn't actually all that bad, because you're basically talking to yourself. So there's nobody else to talk to. So you don't have to worry about the awkwardness of that, I guess. I got another save point. Why did I bother backing up? Simple man. When I see a save point, I save. Oh, come on, really? Your hitboxes don't make sense, man. What do they have, 49 HP? Okay. That one is 0. I don't know if anybody's noticed, your armor does not show up on your character model, but your weapons do. Your weapons change. At least sometimes. Chrono's weapon changes color, for instance. Prepare yourself, Queenly. It is time you bid farewell to this world. Yeah, well, that's our sign to go do some shit. I was gonna go for the treasure chest. I guess, whatever. Chancellor, you, how did you get in here? I came in through the door. Your Majesty, we shall dispatch this fiend. Fiend? What are you talking about? It's just the Chancellor. Right? It is just the Chancellor, right? I want to see you hop your way out of this. Of course it's not just the Chancellor. Of course it isn't. Nobody was fooled. Nobody was fooled by this. Why did I bother trying? Yeah, this guy. I don't even know what he is. This is Yakura. Our first real boss. Let's kick some ass. You might recognize some of these moves as being used in that opening cinematic. Of course it's on purpose, and I think it's great. Oh yeah, by the way, he likes to counterattack. You hit it with a basic attack, and he will counter against the whole party. Hit it with just like a one-person attack, counter against the whole party. It is a nice carpet. Hang on. Frog. It's gonna heal me. Wake up, potion yourself. And, no idea. Being a boss, he does a lot of damage. I don't know if anybody noticed, though, when we used X-Strike. I don't think he counterattacked. Oh, yes he did. Okay. Flamethrower. The way this is gonna work is Frog is gonna be the healer. Because Frog is the one with healing, with healing skills. So Frog is just gonna be healing everybody. Okay, come on. Don't die. There we go. Actually, you go ahead. I'm running out of potions. That's okay. Let's do this again. I have an ether. I can use that on Frog if I need to. Is that an earthquake attack? Sure. Fire Whirl. Frog just healed us up. Toad. Frog healed Toad. This makes sense for these reasons. Too close to counterattack. Ooh. That changes things. Also, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Experience, speed, lots of gold. Alright, so what have we got here? Triumphant music. Toad's gonna take Queen back to the castle. Thanks us for helping. Well, okay, it's looking like mid-ether. That's nice. Well, and the other chest. Hey look, it's the real Chancellor. Actually matters, by the way. Let's be on our way. Like, if you forget to save the Chancellor, things will actually change. Or I guess saving the Chancellor does change things. Hard to say. But we must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom. Foreshadowing. So, Frog's theme song is one of the best songs in the game. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. I shall leave, because the voice in the sky keeps calling me Frog instead of Toad. It's like a very small change. It doesn't change anything plot-related. Oh right, hang on, we just saved the real queen. We should go check and see... Go check on the person they thought was the real queen. Are you still here talking to that guard? She truly was the very image of our queen. Yeah, she was. Brooklyn moved somewhere else then, just as I thought, really. Just as you thought. A great number of things changed as the years go by, but if there's one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. Thanks. Thanks for being stuck in the 7th century. 7th century. Because that's where we are right now. Her dress is gone for reasons. Whatever, back to your normal clothes. Princess. Hey, ignore the other person. Alright, Your Highness, yeah. And she's just like... It doesn't... I thought something changed. Like, slightly. It was just... I think it was just a few lines of dialogue. Whatever. You came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Oh. I guess you figured it out. Sorry. She's gonna just explain some things, you know? Oh, there's King Guardia the 33rd. Just wanted to go to the fair and have fun. If you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair. Well, of course I would have shown you around the fair. Your queen's safe, right? Let's go. Yep. And now that she's not the queen, nobody cares about her, so I can just leave with her. Also, you know, props to this game for... Oh, hi, Frog. Props to this game. Okay, he frees himself. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. Saying this is like the first RPG I ever played where, like, your first... Yeah, where... Your sequence to the queen is uncanny. Yeah. Where your, like, first real party with your permanent party members, because obviously Toad is leaving right now, your first permanent party members are actually more female characters than male characters. Maybe folks aren't so bad after all. Haha. Yeah. I just thought this is the only RPG I know of where that's the case. The only RPG I can remember. We're gonna go this way. Guess we gotta fight all these idiots again. Do I care enough? I guess I care. Come on. I care enough to burn something. Wait. Okay, 2 out of 3. Heal, hit the sword. Yeah, like her normal name is like Marl or Marley. I don't know how you say it. Doesn't matter. She's Ruby now. That's probably... I'm gonna get confused with everybody's names. Yeah, she fights with a crossbow. We don't know where she got a crossbow. She just has a crossbow. Right, low levels at least. Yep. I asked for some suggestions. Yeah, Ruby is now the healer. And actually, so yeah, Aura is just a basic healing ability. Aura Whirl heals the entire party. It's a dual tech. Just like use Aura, and then I spin around in circles and distribute it to the whole party, and everybody heals, and it's kind of awesome. Actually, I should probably just do it just to show off here. One moment here. Aura Wheel. Aura Whirl. Words. Small amount of HP to all allies do it. Rainbows. That's good. I feel like Luca should be Aaron, actually, just for consistency's sake. Luca now has Hypno Wave. I can show that off next battle, I guess. Alright, let's go to the inn. No, that's honestly, like, you can be selfish if you want. That's fine. Just remind me when we find the, late in the game, I guess, the person who can rename people. Just remind me then, assuming we remember. You know, I'll leave myself a note. In fact, I'll leave myself a note right here in the middle of the stream. So you'll get to hear my super loud keyboard. Okay. There we go. We're gonna leave. Now, they said we should go home, right? Let's just go back the way we came. Hi. Bye. If you were smart, you wouldn't be attacking me, because you died. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, like late in the game, there's someone you can talk to that will let you rename people. Was that what you were looking up? I should have asked, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, let me know what you find, I guess. I learned Wind Slash. That's cool. This wasn't here before, was it? How do we get home? Well, Your Highness, we should just, like, shut up! Stop calling me that. Like, ta-da! I have a magic wand that opens time portals. Sorry, I should be more humble. Whatever. Enough! Anyway, we call these gates. They're portals to the same location in a different time. They're unstable, it's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I used the principle behind the teleport device to create this gate key. Why did it appear in the first place? Either teleport has something to do with it, or something else made it. It's starting to sound complicated. Why don't we just head back to our normal time? Coming? Of course I'm coming. Let's go. And we're back here. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Just like, why don't you come back with me to the castle? Give me a chance to properly explain everything. Be a gentleman to take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why the gate appeared. Okay, see you again soon. Ready to escort me home? Sure, let's go back. Let's just go to the castle. Just go straight there. Doo-doo-doo. So hang on. Market. Been in the same place, different time, of course. What can I do for you? Got anything good to buy? Steel saber, iron bowgun. That's definitely an upgrade. Do it. Bronze helm. Sure. We'll buy one of those. Bronze armor. Another maiden suit would be good. Gotta remember to actually equip this shit this time. Oh, wait. Steel saber. Bronze armor. Nope. Oh, a headband. Speed +1. Okay. Ribbon gives accuracy +2, which is helpful, because crossbow. Yeah, maiden suit, of course. Hide cap, bronze helm, bronze bowgun, iron bowgun. Everything upgraded. Sell the old stuff. Yeah, sell the old weapons, because they don't matter. Some people can use different equipment, like, can use the same equipment, I mean. But everybody has a different weapon type that they can actually use. I want to buy. Should probably buy a couple of shelters. And quite a few potions, but they're cheap. I got plenty of that. I think we're good to go. You know, just, it's an RPG, you gotta be stocked up. Better save, too. You gotta save in RPGs. Okay, chapter still, slot number 1. Chapter name is Homecoming. Guardia Forest once more. We gotta climb. Not climb. We gotta navigate this area. I'm just gonna explore a little. Those look suspicious. They're probably evil. That bird is a bell. These mushrooms are gonna kill me. No, they're not. We're just gonna try. Alright. No offensive anything here. Slash and use wind gusts. I have basically sword moves here. Yeah, I can't see the enemy's HP right now because what was it? Luca/Aaron has the scope right now, and obviously she's not in the party. Can you farm shelters in this forest? I didn't know that. I never tried. I never bothered farming anything. Hey, what's this way? Oh, it's one of these. Here we are at the castle. The guards are no longer, like, wearing armor or anything, they're just here. What's this? Where have you been? We heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching the kingdom. Hey, did you kidnap our princess? And I'm like, no. And she's like, no. And he's like, yes. Push that moves. Okay. She just yells at everybody to stop doing things. And then Chancellor's just like, hey. No matter what she said. Rawr. So I just get annihilated. And here we are at a court, I guess. That's what it is. Oh, it drops the shelter. I'll keep that in mind. I've never really had to worry about it before, but yeah. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Yep. Chancellor is prosecutor. Random NPC number 37 is the defense. Defendant. At least they have it like an actual jury instead of it being like Phoenix Wright where the judge does everything. That's dumb. We can't get it for now. Oh well, whatever. Just like, so yeah, my opening statement is this guy should fucking die. There we go. That's my convincing statement. So, testimony of the defense. Charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. Obviously, no. Didn't happen. Meeting was a coincidence. Princess asked me if I could join, or if she could join. Who was responsible? Well, technically I bumped into her. Technically. I didn't pretend it was an accident. Well, yeah, it was an accident that I knocked her over. I wanted to just say hi. Yeah, no. Several other acts have also been brought to attention that call the defendant's character into question. This is an objection. Like, why is this? Yeah, why does my character actually matter? The chancellor's just like, yes, my character matters. Alright, fine. Whatever. Remember all of the random stuff that I did at the fair? It all matters. This is where it matters. So, well, the defense is just like, okay, fine. You want to talk about this guy's character? I call this little girl as a witness. The little girl says, this guy is helpful. He brought me back my cat. Thank you. Walks away. How about that? Ooh, looks like they're buying it. Oh, thanks. I have utmost confidence in you, you dumbass. Was there any motive? No. Motive was quite clear. Greed. Fortune tempted me? Nope. You sure you weren't the least bit tempted? Nope. There we go. No more questions. Yeah. If I had said yes there, then like it would have just been like, oh, okay, so you were cool. I'll just use that in my case because apparently I could be forced to testify against myself. Yeah. No, this doesn't matter at all at the end, but it seems like it matters, and that's the point. Because the thing is, if you go and pick up the pendant before you talked to her, then the chance will be. Well, if you say no, he'll be just like, aha, but you picked up the pendant first. That's what you really cared about. Yeah. So I think the way this works is like, there are 7 jurors, I think, one of which will just vote randomly. I think it's the second guy who's random. So you can tell, the crowd wants me to be guilty. Because, I don't know, whatever. Because the crowd is just one collective bitch. There we go, so that's the majority already. Basically, the only negative thing that I did, the reason that there's one guy over there... Yes, exactly, Aaron, thank you. Yeah, the only reason, the only bad thing that I did during that whole fair was trying to walk away from the princess, while she was trying to buy candy. But she's just like, hey, like, wait for me. And so then I did. That's the only negative thing that could have happened. It could have been brought up against me if enough other bad things had happened, but they hadn't. The defendant has been found not guilty. But... Sure, he didn't kidnap her, but he still, helped her escape from the castle. So, 3 days of solitary is punishment. Haha, fuck you. Our justice system is actually fucked up. He runs in, just like, stop doing shit. Stop it. The king is like, no. You suck. Go home. All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. And that is why she escaped. Why are you a moron? We are through here. He was surprisingly quickly for like an old man. Yeah, so no matter what, you get sent over here to prison. If you're not guilty, you're sentenced to prison for 3 days. If you are guilty, you're sentenced to be fucking executed. Is there always one guy? Maybe there is always one guy. Point is, though, I only did one bad thing. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He's been found guilty by trial. Chancellor's a dick, by the way. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. Yeah, there's only been a small delay in the paperwork. It's always that guy? Okay. Right, so I've been here. Fine. Let me wake up. Save point. Save. Okay. What's this on the bed here? A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. 3 ethers. Yeah. Also, this just fully heals me. Infinitely. Days remaining till execution. 2. Like, the game is actually keeping track, which is cool. Like, time is passing right now. Do you know what? I don't really feel like being executed. I'm gonna walk up and just, like, bang on the door a little bit. I'm still banging on the door. How many times do I have to tell? If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open up the door. So he walks over, pulls the lever. Gives me a whack with a sword. I get knocked all the way back. That's what you get for not doing what you're told. He turns around and starts slowly sauntering out the door. Well, guess what? I have my sword for reasons. Where do you think you're going? I'll tell you where I'm not going. Anywhere that you wanted me to go. Words. I don't have to actually say anything to you because you're dead. Let's escape from prison, everybody. Open this up for a minute. Uh-huh. I guess I can't go in there. Maybe there's another way in. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this, like, slightly open. Because why not? Yeah, by the way, like, if you wait around to be executed, you'll be, like, taken to the execution chamber, and then Luca will show up and rescue you. Speaking of which, actually, I should try to find her. What do you think you're doing? Escaping. Why are you facing that direction? I'm over here, you idiot. So what do we have here? We're going to open you up. Hey, look. An ether. Mid-potion. Mid-potion. And another ether. Yep. So I'm just taking stuff from this storeroom over here. Like, surprise! You're the one's gone and slipped his cell, eh? Yeah. The enemies you fight will change depending on whether or not you choose to try to escape. Yeah, whatever. It's just a guy in the exact same plate armor as the rest of the soldiers. Like, all the soldiers have the same armor, I guess. We'll try out a wind slash here. Oh, you're immune to that. Great. Keep hitting you with the sword, then. Ow. They don't pay me enough for this. It's actually good for me. Which So I don't know if the fights will change depending, but I know the dialogue does. Like I said, there's like 1 pixel you can sneak past these guys. Oh, hey. It must be more than 1 pixel. I'll fight them later. Maybe. Left is the way out, of course. There he is! Okay. Let's just deal with this then. Are you close enough for me to cyclone you? Yep. Physics defying! The best kind of attack is the physics defying attack. Oops, no. Potion. Just 1 is fine for now. Hi. Hey, look, like I actually jumped back. It's like sneaky. So I can hide in here and be sneaky. Stealth kill. Sorry, Dan. Stream delay, I already did it. Oops, I guess you saw me. Let's open up this door. Okay. This medieval torture device that actually no evidence exists that they were ever made or used. This random guy, someone left on the guillotine. Free him? What the hell. We've already proven that the justice system here is completely out of whack, so I have no way of knowing if this guy's guilty or not. Might as well let him go. Fritz, father runs the market in truce. Will we ever know where he went? Or how he got here? No, of course we won't. But at least now the guy who owns the market will be friends with us. There are skeletons in here. And bronze armor. Oh, the skeletons are alive, by the way. Get wrecked, skeletons that shouldn't be alive. Because you're skeletons. You're dead. You should pay attention to that. Okay, now I'm going to heal myself full. Alright. I'm going to see if I can get behind him, but I guess not. Yeah, there's only like 1 battle theme in the whole game, aside from boss themes, but it's just so good. And this again. So we're up the stairs now. Wonder what's down this way. More cells. For some reason, all of the cells are empty, except for mine. Obtained a shelter. This one opened all the way. Okay, they're not all empty. Hi. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. This is easier than I thought. Like, I thought it was harder to do that. I just don't want to fight them because they're a huge pain in the ass. Those shields are, like, almost indestructible. Alright, hi, guard. There he is. Let's move into position. They are all what? Yeah, correction, they are all empty, is that what you're saying? They're easy. What? Is it empty? Is it... I don't know. Anyway, I'm over here. This place look familiar? Hi, Mr. Warden. Runs screaming. Cool. Gets his ass kicked. Even like, the paper just goes fluttering down to the ground. Like, I came to rescue you! Oh, you didn't need my help. Okay. Well, I'll help you get out anyway. Sure, guys are easy to beat. I just remember them being a pain. That's my document. It's been left lying on the floor. Read it? Yes. Dragon tank design specifications. The head is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. It has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent lightning and fire damage, so you get vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. It's short. Your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. Oh, gee. I'm a crazed lunatic. I have a sword. Here, hang on. I'm going to use one of these shelters. And save again, just so if I die, I don't have to use the shelter over again. I don't think I'm going to die now. So anyway, classified document. Hit it with a sword. In the head, specifically. It's good that I know that, because look at this! They're rolling the RD Dragon tank onto the bridge. Which is smart, of course. No, it isn't. I'm lying. Forward, Dragon tank. The Dragon tank will not move for the duration of this battle. Telling it to go forward doesn't matter. Wheels are storing energy for a charge. Head repairs damage. Yeah. If you take out the wheel, like it'll stop it from doing one of its attacks, I'm just gonna sit here and wail on its head. Oops. That wasn't the head. That was just the body. Because the head will heal the whole thing, and that's annoying. Also, the head has less defense than the rest of the tank. There's not a whole lot to this battle. Remember, like, the head is invulnerable to lightning and fire damage. I can't actually do, like, lightning yet, but that wind slash ability I have counts as, like, lightning elemental. It's like air. It's like, there are 5 different elements. Or, you know, there are only 4 out there. Doesn't matter, the head is gone now. I, however, am dying. We should fix that. Luke is also dying. I should actually go. What the hell? Mid-potion. Do back up. I'm gonna go wind slash and hit both of these. Luca, kill me again. I'll give it a fire whirl. Focus on the wheels, I think. Alright, that's the wheels taken care of. can't really do much about it. Well, actually, it has the laser. That's right. Earn 40 experience, 500 gold. Jump back. I'm gonna do a fancy finishing move because I'm awesome. Fix the dragon tank quickly. And now they're a bridge. Hopefully, I think you'll get away with this. If I could jump, I totally would right now. Oh, what's in this? A shelter. Nice. Going down here. I'm just looking around. Right, this is the actual escape here, but what if we go even farther down? What is this? Like guard barracks? Oops, I may have alerted the guards. They're escaping. Oh, so you're just swarming me, like you're not doing anything. No, I mean, I jump on top of him. We just have to try to plow through. Stop that right now, princess. Hi. It's that green dress again. It's a green dress from, I don't know, 400 years in the past. Why would you look to the left? There's, like, nobody to the left. Hold it right there. There's the Chancellor again. I'm just saying, hey, it's the king, hi. There's all these little excursions outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. He decides, screw this, tears off his green dress, goes back to her normal clothes, and just like, let's leave, we're going. And nobody tries to stop him. Well, he tries. I guess he does try. There they are, don't lose them. Like crap. Why are we going this direction? There's nowhere left to run. You know, except this way. Alright, so someone outside has decided to start vacuuming the hallway. Sorry. Plot reasons. Hey look, a gate. Well, fuck it, we'll open it up. Who cares? Let's just go. I guess it's just like, hi, rawr. We are here to kill everybody. This is totally irrational. Fuck it. My sprite doesn't show a raised middle finger, but it totally should. Oh look, it's completely different. Where are we? Civilization here seems pretty advanced. Looks like we're in another world. Well, we're not. It's a time gate, not a world gate. Mysterious force seals it shut. Notice the same. This is the same crest on it as those chests we can't open. Probably the same mysterious force closing it. Probably the same key. Oh wow! It's like an apocalyptic future where everybody is living in domes. I knew this was here. I don't know if anybody else did. That's fine. Got any cash? Yes. This stuff real? I've never seen money like this before. Okay, well, what do you have? I got plenty of potions and stuff. Weapons, pocket blaster. Ooh, I like that. Iron helm. We'll buy one for one. Iron suit. I can only afford 2 of these. But I'll buy 2 for now. Maybe actually, will I have enough if I sell my old stuff? We'll find out. Iron helm, iron suit. pocket blaster. Switch clips are working again. Okay. Hang on, who needs more defense? Oh yeah, your defense is horrible. Okay, I'll have to watch that in a moment. Oh, not a moment. I'll have to watch it later. I will sell this old air gun. I will sell these bronze helms. I will sell this armor. Maybe this suit. I have enough money now, so I will buy one more iron suit. I'll equip that on Luca. Alright. Yep. Should still be some food at Aris Dome to the northeast if we can get through Site 16 alive. Spectres can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Oh, well. Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Tran Dome. Kingdom, Chancellor? It's the hunger-driven you man. Looking for food, you won't find any here. This is an Intertron. You'll get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. Let's test it out. HP and MP restored, but you're still hungry. It's just such a fun little thing. It kind of looks like a raised middle finger, it just needs to be raised a little farther. All these mysteriously shut doors. So odd. I wonder if those will matter in the future. Wink. I guess we better explore a little. This is the dome where I popped up. Bangor Dome. All it has is the gate. Which, actually, can I go back through the gate? Oh, hey. You know, I never tried this before. It just pops me back out here. Cool. I actually do need to continue in the future for the plot to progress. I would have thought, like, you go through the gate and then be just like, oh shit, there's a guard station here, we should leave. Like, we can't stay here. I thought that's what it would be like, but no. Anyway, we gotta get through Site 16, right? Alright, so there are rats and weird things. This is a chest. Berserker ring. What do we have here? Yeah, another gun. Boost attack and defense, cannot control wearer. Yeah, boost to attack and defense, but they become completely AI controlled and will do nothing but, you stole a potion, will do nothing but basic attack. We can, but we don't need to. A lot of enemies. Let's fight them. Just regular cyclone craters. These look like they'd probably be resistant to fire. If we need to, then yeah. The rats are on board. Congratulations on healing yourself from full HP to full HP. Ruined the joke, but there's the words. Okay. Silver sword. It's probably better than an iron sword. Despite the fact that in real life it wouldn't be. Ruined stalkers. Stop being annoying. Alright, it's a plant. Let's use fire. Actually didn't seem to care. silver bow. Okay, hang on. Steel saber, silver sword. Yeah, it's better for some reason. Iron bow gun, silver bow. It's still a bow gun. It's just... Okay, fine. Jeez. Okay, hang on. They're all kind of lined up here. Let's try a flamethrower. Once they stop being bitches. Ahem. Okay, flamethrower. Yep, 3 out of 4. Do it. And follow this up. Take the cyclone. Shoot somebody. Whatever. That's a lot of enemies. Let's not deal with that. Fuck you, rat. Oh, hey. I remember when they were talking about specters that couldn't be hurt by guns and swords. Wind Slash isn't guns and swords. Flamethrower isn't guns and swords. I know I made a big show about them being difficult. Like I said, I was like, oh, that sounds bad. They suck. Like, they're just really underwhelming. This direction. This guy, though. This guy, I hate him. I just don't like him. Ether. How about a fire whirl? Take out 2 of them. See, they have 1 HP. Let me use a basic attack. And look, it's a miss. It'll always miss. That's how it works. I actually don't know why you're glowing. Luca leveled up. Cool. They take forever to spawn. But they're all right next to each other. So, die. That stuff. Tiny little path, I guess that won't actually let me go through there. Fine. I just remember they're not pleasant. Oh, look, I have to fight one. Mutant, 300 HP. But I'm doing quite a bit of damage, actually, so I think they'll be okay. Oh yeah, they have life drain. That's annoying. Alright, go through that. How about we check out this Aristome? They mentioned that. They said there might be some food still there, right? So, walk through this maze of worthlessness. Like, what's even the point of it existing? Who are you? What's this pot? Doesn't say. I'll look up. Hey, where have you come from? Oh, we came from the ruins. It's like, hey! These people crossed the ruins. Yeah, there are people strong enough to fight the mutants. Also because, you know, we have food. That's the food storage facility down below. I'm gonna have to go check that out. This is Doan. I'm gonna say Doan. Descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it still was one. The substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility. The robot guards are still active. Ironic. We ought about you. Did you welcome to the Dome to the West? Yes. Not that it really matters. Okay, thanks. Protodome, an old abandoned factory site light at the east. Places are filled with robots running berserk. It's actually, I think it's an optional dungeon. That's the thing. It's got some nice loot though. I'll probably go there later. Death Peak, the source of all this devastation. Also, like, you'll die. Well, it will be though. Whatever. I'm gonna heal here. We're still just as hungry as before. Go with the crest, doesn't open. Thank you, please. Determine that. You have money? Yes. You sure this is money? Okay. We're just like, whatever. We need more potions. Shelter's fine. Okay, pocket blaster, we already got. You have the exact same stuff as the other person. Okay. You say what the last guy said, too. Notice our location is still... It's not optional? Or maybe this is a much later thing. I don't remember. Like I said, I remember the beginning of the game, and I remember the ending of the game. That's what the guy who left across the ruins used to say. Oh, quite funny. I remember the beginning, and I remember the ending. The middle, I don't remember as well. So it's funny. No, this way. Get past everybody. We are going... Yes, we are going below. We will kill your robots. We will find your food. Careful then, come back alive. Yep, will do. Now we're down here. This looks like a switch. We need a password to get through. Can't go that way. Guess we gotta go this way. Did you get the robot there? I thought you got the robot here. Walking along all these girders. Branch. There used to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean the attack will succeed. Oh, look, an alarm. Hooray! Yeah, we're fighting this boss. I remember this boss being a pain in the ass. I don't remember how you were supposed to beat it. Okay, we'll decide things. That's good. Should attack these. I'm not seeing how much health they have, even though Luca's got that scope equipped. But a wind slash. Yeah, okay, kill the smoke ones first. How about a flamethrower? It seems to make sense. Amplifier. Or just like raw laser. I'll attack you. Why don't you actually yeah, it's counting down. That's never good. I think actually when it hits 0, it resurrects the small pods. Let's see how much damage we can deal to it before that happens. Will there be more? Nope, it's immune to fire. Yay. Probably would be immune to wind also. I'll survive, yep. great. And I have someone else attacking it too. So yeah, don't hit the center. Where are we? Fun. Okay. We're 5. Man, stay alive. For a world. It's almost needed to heal. I'm gonna take my glasses off. They're just so annoying with my headphones. Well, you gotta have your birthday cake. Good. So yeah, see you later, Ruby. Alright, let's start railing on this thing. Just gonna mash the A button. Yeah, so do I. Okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? How long's the stream going? 2.5 hours? I'm gonna call it when we get the robot. Call it when we get Robo. I think that'll be enough for today. Oh yeah, it explodes when it dies, doesn't it? XP, 5 TP, 1000 gold, level up, level up. Yay. Moving on. Oh hey. Something reeks. Yeah, it's probably all of this rotten food and that corpse. Refrigeration must have failed. Yep, he died. Something in his hand. It's like a seed. Well, could even grow in a place like this. Hey, whatever. First of all, mid-ether, nice. A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat's more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Alright. Did we take the seed? I assume we took the seed, yeah. So yeah, secret of this dome, right? And one of the doors needed a password. Hey, that must be it. Run after it, press the A button to catch it. So I might run away, right? If I sneak, nope, I have to run. So yeah, that's actually something else that they changed in the DS version. Super Nintendo, like, your normal speed is walking. You hit the B button to run. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of just a pain, really. Oh, I messed up. Okay, well, it did say be quiet, right? So if I go slow, does it notice? Of course it notices. How far does it run, though? Let's just walk very calmly. No, okay. I remember there's a trick to it, but I can't recall what it is. Okay, see you later, Aaron. You need to run? Well, I am running. So, yeah. Gah. I think you just have to, like, move perfectly. Alright, which means let me put my glasses back on. Got it. L and R, and then A. If you're going to change the control scheme around later, you'll have to figure it out on your own. Speaking of control scheme, that's what I was trying to say. Default run speed on the DS is run. And default movement speed. Default movement speed on the SNES, I think, is walk. I'm gonna go over here, hold L, hold R, push A. Yay. These are annoying. I don't want to fight them. No, but this treasure. Fuck. Okay. I'm running into it. I do remember what you have to do. You do want to attack this middle thing first. The exterminator. Because it attacks anything that moves. Which actually, I guess, could also be the rats. But usually it'll be you. Like, the rat attacks and it's like, rawr. Okay, now we should do it. No, it's just a mini-herb. Okay, fine. Okay, I guess we're fighting these. We're fighting bugs. Everyone needs to heal, so I'm just gonna wait for a whirl. And burn the bugs. Bugs are weak to fire. They always are. Except not always, but most of the time. Oh, they actually are just called bugs. I thought they had some fancy name. Okay. Their attacks just always seem to miss. They're a bad attack, that is. Let me try Hypno Wave. Okay, it worked on one of them. Let's hit the other one. I don't want to fight too many things just because it's kind of a waste of time. A little, just a little. Oh well. Alright. First, heal, and then attack. Those doors again. What have we got in here? Oh, right. This is plot. Still operational. How do you know how to use a computer? There are no computers in 1000 AD. Okay, I'll remember that next time I have to fight the robots. East of here. Protodome. Alright. Yeah, what's this button do? 1999 AD, visual record of the Day of Lavos. Oh yeah, sorry to tell you all, everybody, but the world ended 19 years ago. Just so you know. Also, we actually live in domes. No, it's just hope. Like I said, games has completely different time and stuff. What was that? Lavos destroyed the world. This is our future. No, bad. We should fix this. This can't be the way the world ends. Alright, well we can change history, right? Right. Yeah, I guess so. When gates let us move through time. Sure. Let's go save the goddamn world. Stop Protodome. Protodome will lead us back to our own time. So I'm gonna go back there then. Triumphant protagonist music again. I don't remember. Okay. I'll just play until we reach the end of time. I'm gonna hold L and R because I'm just gonna run. I don't care right now. Escape! That just removes those enemies. Annoying bug. Hi, we're back. We're not dead. What did we discover? This is our future. The fuck you talking about? Who cares? Where's the food? Using Protodome. Okay. This is the only thing left. Seed. You're a strange bunch. Yeah, we're different because we haven't lost hope. You guys should have hope. Go, plant the seed and grow it and stuff. We need to pass through Site 32. Contains jet bike key. Hopefully that still works. Alright, well, first, move out of the way, guy. Thank you. I like this song too. It's a nice song. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's because we have different color palettes. We're all red and blue and green and yellow and white, and all of you are brown. Oh my god. Somebody outside with a really loud bass. Why is it always loud bass? Like, why doesn't anybody ever play, like, 80s, like, synth rock or something? Why is it always... whatever. Abandoned sewers. I think... is this the... I don't need to be here yet. I think that's the optional dungeon. Whatever, we're gonna go through Site 32. Mid-potion. Okay. We got this. It's a jet bike. Can we get in? Uh-oh, robots. Great. I guess we deal with these. Something for later, okay. Huh? What? Hold it right there. Bro. Thanks for the intro, boys. His name is Bro. No, his name is Johnny. You have to race. Alright, I'll use that jetpack because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. Don't you dare chicken out. Do you know how to ride? Yes, I think I do. I'm gonna say no. Gas is on auto, so there's only one speed. Fast. Use the control pad to steer up and down. B button is turbo boost. We get 3. Okay. Show me what you got. First, though, hang on. I actually had something this. I am going to... that. It's a shame Aaron isn't here. Come on now. Hello. Oh, wait. That's weird. Did my controls get screwed up? Edit controls. Give me a moment here. This is weird. Something messed up. God damn it, what is going wrong here? See, now it's ruined. Now it's ruined because... some reason... Hold on a moment. It's ruined now. Now it works. Did I, like, accidentally do something weird? Okay, let me try muting it this way. And back up a second here. Or a few seconds. There we go, now it works. I timed this poorly. Give me a moment. No, I didn't. So I'll just stay in front of him. This is gonna be a running joke at this point, you know? Ah, damn it, come on. Last second boost. Ah, damn it, see, he won. I did time it kind of poorly, I guess. Damn it. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright. And that's that. That's it. That's enough of that joke. You're gonna have to clip that for Aaron. Just saying. Derelict Factory. We'll worry about that later. Alright, more robots. Alright, just pick one. You know what? Just basic attacks. It's alright. I'm gonna be uploading this video to YouTube anyway. I'll just give her the relevant timestamp. Oh yeah, Ruby learned Allure. Ruby now has a charm or a taunt ability. I think it's a taunt. It's not gonna work on robots, of course. Hold on. Cyclone. There. Hey, you're back just in time. Yeah. So I'm probably getting close to when I'm gonna cut this off. Maybe? That's the thing. It's getting a little late, I want some dinner. I might resume playing this after dinner, honestly. Because I just love this game so much. Like, I don't get tired playing it. At least not for a while. Free heals. So yeah, you missed me continuing the running joke of playing Initial D anytime I'm racing something. I say running joke even though it's only happened twice. Oh, hi! Yep. It's just those little cutscenes get added in. Yeah, so yeah, sorry that you can't make the clip of it, but when I upload this to YouTube, I'll just give Aaron the, I'll give Aaron the timestamp. Robots don't attack of their own free will, they only do it because humans make them that way. I was gonna say there aren't any robots, but actually, like, there aren't any robots in your timeline, but there are, actually. There's one that she made. Yeah, well, you've probably forgotten about it because it's not in the Super Nintendo game. It was added for the DS. Door won't budge. Okay, you got part of it. That's good. That should do it. Give it some juice. I can't be the only one who hears it. So anyway, yeah, this is Robo. He's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. So anyway, this door is sealed shut. Door's power can shut off completely. Factory to the north contains an emergency power generator. I can bypass security to activate it. Someone, however, has to stay here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. So, let's call a vote here. Who's gonna stay behind? That's kind of what I was thinking. We kind of need a healer. I think we'll go ahead and leave Luca. Oh, don't worry. She'll be an actual mage later. Actually, pretty soon, everybody's gonna be getting magic. What do we got here? Okay, let's let Robo work. Override security system 00. Oh, look, it's a puddle. Acid. Alright, what do you have for text? Rocket Punch and Cure Beam. Actually, see, you have a healing ability too. I always forget that you have Cure Beam. What does Allure do? Confuse enemy. This won't work, but I just want to show it off. Yeah. Oh, Aura Beam, so it's like an even better heal, I guess. Those are robots. We're fighting them. Left laboratory, right factory. Danger, risk of death. Cool. Alright, I don't remember this place at all. This reverse... There's a way to reverse the conveyor belt. Can I just walk through this? Hang on, I'm gonna wait for this robot to go. Oh, suddenly now it works? Oh, we got picked up by a crane. I don't remember this area at all. Go away, loud motorcycle. So we're just on this conveyor belt. Fighting shit. What does Aura Beam do? Small amount of HP to all allies. We could actually use this right now. Go for it. So we have two different heal everybody abilities. That's cool. Cyclone again. Laser spin, supersonic spin. Cool. Fire and the laser, and other old jokes. Deferminator, okay. There we go. Okay, this way. That's mini bugs. Annoying. Avoid. Success. Wait, what are you? Mid potion. Okay, that's fine. Robo do things. Okay, crane control codes. How to X A B B. Alright. Okay, I guess we're fighting you. Now we're not, I don't feel like. Oh, can't escape. Fine. Yawning a little, sorry. Yeah, I think when we get to the next area, like when we, oops, yeah, when we are able to leave and go back to our previous time, that's when I'll end the stream for tonight. Oh, hey, more fighting. Welcome back. After I upload the stream to YouTube, I'm going to send you a timestamp, because there's something that you need to see. Actually, I probably have to send you 2 timestamps, because you missed the previous joke. Aha. Okay, so what was it? XA and BB. XA. What's that gonna do? I assume that's important. Alright, hang on. Now I'm gonna leave, go back. There we go. And that's gonna... Okay, so I'm just moving these barrels out of the way. That's cool. Okay, while we're here, just waiting for this, just something I'm going to talk about for the actual stream. This game has 13 endings. This video, what video is it? I don't really want to check right now. Streaming, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, this game has 13 endings. I'm only going to be getting one, like the main one. It actually, normally it's got 12. The DS adds an extra one. The DS version adds one more ending. It's supposed to like tie into the sequel or something. Because there's a sequel to this game on the PlayStation 1 called Chrono and I've never played it, never seen it. I got a bandit's bow. That's nice. Every JRPG ever. Okay, yes, I'll have to look at that later then. remember you mentioned that. I moved these barrels, right? So this way is past where the barrels were. Here we go. Thunderblade. Ooh. Cool. Is this power? Ultra high security door lock system. XABY. So, now we know that whoever invented this, whoever created this whole area is not very good at computer security. They leave their passwords on the computer itself. On a different computer, I suppose, but the other computer isn't even... I don't want to fight the bugs. They're annoying. Fine. Just give it a moment. Cyclone. So yeah, 13 endings, all of which hinge on when and how you choose to fight the final boss. I'll explain like in a little while, but there is a way to just go straight to the final boss. Depending on when in the story you attack and defeat the final boss, you get different endings. I will be getting just the first ending, which is the one that you get for doing everything. Because if I were to go straight to the final boss right now, I would die. I'm not strong enough. I'd get one shot. So I'm just gonna do everything. Luckily, there is a New Game Plus mode. That's how you're supposed to get the rest of the endings, really. Elevator. But yeah, I won't be doing the New Game Plus. I'm just going to get ending number 1. What was that? Ultra high security door lock? God damn it. Annoying. Robots. I hit run. I'm holding L and R. We're gonna run away. Escaped. Oh, a save point. Yeah, might as well. Might as well use a shelter here. That's not shelters. Here we go. Yeah, Aaron, this is what I'm talking. One of the things I need to clip is why the robot is named Astley. Okay, I got the shelter back. Do I have to kill all of these? Nope. Wait. Stairs? 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 Fuck. Rawr. Acid and alkaline. Obviously, you don't want them to mix. Okay, here we go. Hatch opened. Thank you. Now we're down here. Where these robots are gonna come out of the walls. Okay, first we have to fight this. Ah. Here. Gonna be another fight. Well, there's a laser there. Lasers, lasers, lasers. Hammer arm. That sounds like it's better than a tin arm. Who makes robots out of tin? Titanium vest. That's what I can use? Yep. That's something Ruby can use. Yes. He's already got one. Ruby needs more defense. What have we got here? You're gonna tell me to input a door code, or is this the power? All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Surprise! Enemies. Sigh. You. Just take one of those. A critical hit. And lasers. Oh, immune. Great. Lasers do make everything better. Always. Down. Oh wait, what's up here? Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, is this that super secret door plasma gun? Oh god, we don't have Luca. We'll give that to her when we can. Maybe door lock system operational. Say BY. You can guess the password from the name of the system. It's like the default password. I'm gonna flip this switch. That's the power switch, isn't it? Yep, right? Sounds like it. Oh, well, fuck. Security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Yay, run. Q battle? Okay. Let's rush past him. Give it a second. And he's okay, because that's how that works. Elevator's disabled. Why would you disable the elevators? Fine, we'll go the long way. Oh wait. Hey look! It's more robos. You know he's different because he's a different color. Also, all these robots are just like, you suck. Our assigned task is to eliminate intruders. You disgrace our series, you must be destroyed. And now they just start beating the shit out of him. All right then. these are just annoying because a lot of them attack at the same time. Actually, I think all of them attack at the same time. That's fine. We'll just finish off the front row, I hope. Yeah, having Luca here would be very useful, because we get Fire World and stuff. Oh yeah, they do that. Alright, so they only have like one hit left? Okay. So slow. So annoying. Okay. Hang on. Wait. Just heal yourself, and Cyclone finish him off. There we go. Climb up and grab him back out. And so we carry him all the way back because we're nice people. Aaron, I hope you're listening. I hope you can hear it too. There we go. Gates right through here. Yep. Oh, that's weird. Wink. Actually, no, this is the wrong place entirely. What's that sound? That's the sound of this guy sleeping. Old man. Ah, more drifters. More drifters? How did you get drifters here? Not a question of where so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here much like driftwood on a beach. Might ask where you from. We're from 1000 AD. He's from 2300. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow. Basically, if you try to go through time with more than 3 people, like, it sends you here instead. In other words, your maximum party size is 3. The road's here at any time you could ever wish to visit. You can call upon your friends anytime, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. So yeah, see? They give you a story reason for the plot for the party size limit. Who's gonna stay? Like, for now, I actually like having the party of, Ray, Ruby, and Luca / Aaron. Not Aaron yet. Will be Aaron later. So I'm gonna stick with this. We can change it later. That's the thing. You can just change it from the menu. That's the way of things. Do so from the main menu. How do we get back to our own time? Pillars of light when you arrived? Yeah, each of those just leads to a different gate. But beware the gate connected to that bucket. That bucket is the most important bucket in the entire goddamn multiverse because it leads directly to Lavos. If you use that bucket, it sends you to the final boss. This bucket, here. This is the boss bucket. It's the end. This goes to the end of the game. So you're just like, hey. Oh wait, no. Is it that one? We're talking about. Before you have the. Okay. Wait, no. This is the heal bucket. That's right. This is the Lavos bucket. I get those mixed up a little bit. Let me save here. I'm not going to end the game yet. There's one more thing I'm going to do before the stream is over. Hang on. Yep. Alright, I'm going to walk into here. And I'm going to talk to this dude. He's like, what are you looking at? This is Specchio, the master of war. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Eh. You look fluffy. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. This is actually true. He changes appearance. His appearance changes to scale with your level. Yep, this guy. You got it in you, don't you? Yeah, long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished and anyone could use it. Then they ended up destroying the place, no one was left using magic except fiends. But, guess what? Yeah, 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. Punk hairdo, that's me, you got light. Yeah, with the ponytail is water. It's actually ice for her, but it's still water elemental. And Luca gets fire. It's not just magic, everything is made up of 4 elements, you say? Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, this is just a weird little thing it has you do. Circle clockwise around the walls of the room 3 times. Don't lose track now, okay. Yeah, you actually do have to do this. That's 1. 2. And 3. No? From the door, clockwise along the wall is what I messed up. Just do 1 direction at a time. Making sure I don't accidentally go through the door. Okay. Come on now. Yes, well done. He says some random crap. Boom. I have lightning magic. Boom. Ruby has water magic. Or ice magic. Whichever. Boom. I say boom a lot, I guess. Luca Aaron has fire magic. Want to try it out? I'm going to say no, because it just has you go into a tutorial fight against him. Make any new friends, you bring him here. I'm actually going to do this real quick. I'm just going to talk. Okay, fine. What? Hey, what do you want? Yep, people lived long ago all enjoyed such powers. Mind first pay a visit back to your own era. Yeah, Robo doesn't need to. I'm just gonna show what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna just swap him for Ruby real quick. I'll swap him back afterwards. Go in and talk to you. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, but you aren't alive. You got great inner strength for what it's worth. You just aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you'll never be able to cast spells. But your laser stuff can inflict shadow damage, which is basically shadow magic. Yep, this is true. Hi, Ruby. Yep. Everyone has like a theme song that it plays when you pick them from here. If you pick them just from the menu, which you can do from here, it doesn't play the theme song. Let me go ahead and save the game again, now that I've got magic. Kind of a nice ending song, I think. Yeah, I'm a little hungry, and it's I've been playing for almost 3.5 hours. I think now's a good time to call it. I think next time, actually, I'm going to mention this gate goes to the arena. It's like a side game thing that was added. It's exclusive to the re-release. It wasn't in the original. And I never did anything with it. I'm not gonna bother. If you want, you can look it up yourselves. It's just a weird little side game. I don't even know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Should be streaming next week at hopefully around the same time. We'll see though. After next week though, I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks, so I won't be able to stream then. But I hope you all enjoyed. And I'm gonna do some things. Hang on. What? Luke Aaron. Okay. I didn't, like I said, like, Luca Aaron. Like, I tried to put a space in there. I might have just talked really fast. Sorry. Alright. See you all later.